Guys, check out my nails. Aren't they so cute? So if you're new here, my name is Melanie. I'm 32 years old and I have 4 kids. Health and fitness has always played a huge role in my life, but I've noticed once I turned 30, some things definitely changed for me, and I've had to implement some new habits, some new mindsets. I can't even tell you how drastic it has changed my life. So if you want to get serious about your health, about fitness, nutrition, and you want to just implement some practical things into your day-to-day life, whether you're in your 30s or younger or even older, hopefully some of these habits that I'm going to share with you today will help you on your journey. So these are my top health habits that I started in my 30s that have completely changed my life. And just so you know, these are in no particular order of importance. Okay, let's go. Okay, this one is huge. This one has honestly changed my life entirely. It's changed the way my body looks, the way that I feel. And this habit is eating a protein-centric diet. And basically this means that protein is at the forefront of my diet. That is the first thing that I think about consuming when I'm putting a meal together, when I'm having a snack, is getting in a lean source of protein. If you're not eating the proper way, you can be working out as much as an Olympic athlete, for instance, but you might not be getting the results that you're hoping for. I aim for always over 100 grams of protein per day. Ideally, 120 to 150 is kind of my range. If you want to calculate how much protein you should be consuming in a day, a lot of fitness professionals, from what I've researched, they eat 1 gram of protein per pound of ideal body weight. Yeah, this has been huge for me. So this habit that I've implemented is possibly something that you're already doing on a regular basis, but for me, I never really took this seriously before for some reason. Maybe it's because I was always pregnant or nursing and it just didn't make sense for me to do this. But now that I'm not pregnant or nursing, I have been tracking my cycle and my period consistently on an app, and I am actually noticing how my cycle will impact my workouts. Maybe this is new to you. It was new to me in the past couple of years. I learned that when you are ovulating, for instance, you are going to have a better, stronger workout, and you can kind of tailor your workouts around your cycle, which sounds a little bit weird, but it also helps you to make sense of why you're feeling a certain way when you have a workout. Maybe if you have, you want to have a personal best, or you want to have a really good week of consistent workouts, you can plan that around when you're going to be ovulating, and you can get some personal bests in there. Honestly, just for me, it's just helped me to understand my body more and to know, okay, this might be why my workouts were better this week than they are on another week. And it might not have anything to do with what I've eaten, and just knowing that helps me. So maybe that will help you too. Okay, so something that I have been doing consistently, like every single day for the past year, is taking a really good probiotic. And I have tried so many probiotics, so many. I spent so much money on probiotics. I bought probiotics that are claimed to be the best probiotic with 0 results. And I'm not gonna go into the details of what I have suffered with over the years because it has been agonizing for me. I have been on the hunt for a cure for this ailment for years, and I'm telling you, I finally have found a probiotic that works. And guys, I'm not just saying this, I do not get any money from this at all. I changed my probiotic to the Seed brand probiotic, and within a month, I was cured and I no longer suffer. This probiotic has changed my life, and if I could give you guys one thing to do that will make a huge difference in your life, it's start taking probiotics every single day on an empty stomach. I take mine first thing in the morning. It's right beside my bed. I pop 2 seed pills in the morning. I take these consistently every single day. I do not miss a day because these probiotics have changed my life, and I do not want to go back to where I was. I love seed probiotics. This is more of like a mindset change, I think, more than a habit. I don't know. Working out has always been a habit of mine, just staying healthy, moving my body, exercising. But before I had kids, I was in this mindset that I had to be out of the house and I had to go to an actual gym to get a good workout in. I just did not feel like I could get the results that I wanted or desired at home. Now that I have 4 kids, the thought of dragging all of my kids to a gym with me and putting them in daycare, I feel like half of my day would be gone. And it's just stressful thinking about having to do that to get a good workout in. I've actually done some random things, like I pulled our indoor bike and put it out by our pool this summer because I knew that we would be spending so much time outside. I might not want to go to my basement to get a workout in. I just started implementing more practical ways to get my workout in, even taking my dumbbells outside to the pool so I can watch the kids while they swim and lift some weights at the same time. I might look ridiculous to my neighbors, but I honestly don't care because this is my life, okay? You do what you gotta do, okay, to get your workout in. I've had some of the best workouts ever by my pool with 10-pound dumbbell weights and my little bike. So guys, just make it happen. Get your workout in. Doesn't matter where you are, whether it's at the park, in your backyard, in your basement, your living room, your kitchen, you can still get an effective workout in even if you're not at a gym. So this habit has been more recent for me. I don't typically enjoy cardio at all. I actually avoid it at all costs. With the warmer weather here in Canada, it's now August, but even in May, it starts to warm up. It's nice outside. I like to spend more time outside, and I have found that running on occasion and cycling outside, it is so good for my mental health, not just for getting my heart rate up and my cardiovascular health. Like if I'm having a really hard day and I just need to escape for a little bit, I find if I can just put on some headphones and go for a 20-minute run and just sweat it out, it has been really good for me. So I highly recommend that for your mental health. So if you know me, you know that I'm a breakfast girl. I literally will go to bed at night thinking about what I'm going to make the next morning for breakfast. But this habit surprised myself, actually. When I was younger, I used to make all of these creative breakfasts. Every day, I would want something new, special, unique, delicious. I wanted it all. Now that I'm a mom and my life is busier and I cannot just think about food all of the time, at least not my own food, I'm thinking about everyone else's food, I have started eating basically the exact same breakfast every single morning, and my husband eats it as well, so that makes it easier. If he's up first, he starts making breakfast, and I'm not disappointed by what he's making because we make the same thing. It just makes the mornings so much easier. I don't feel bad about what I'm eating for breakfast or what I'm not eating for breakfast because I know what to expect. I know what we're gonna eat, and I find just keeping it consistent every single day and then maybe changing it up on the weekends. But for the most part, we eat scrambled egg whites with an extra egg added in, and then we will have a side of over easy eggs. I will have 1, my husband will have 2, and then we'll have a slice of toast, and sometimes we will add in some turkey bacon or turkey breakfast sausage. But honestly, this is what we eat every single morning. So this next habit has to do with how I work out and how I train my body. And I am seeing finally changes in my body and my physique that I have wanted for so many years that I just have not been able to achieve. I always thought, or I had the mindset that throughout the week, I had to hit every single muscle group. Obviously, you can go heavier on the squats if you want to have stronger legs, or you can do more bicep curls if you want to develop your biceps. But I never thought, hey, I shouldn't train my chest because I don't want to have a strong chest. Like, I'd rather focus that time on my shoulders. I think I just always thought I should be training every part of my body. So all of my programs involved full body. But over the past year or two, I am focusing in on the muscle groups that I want to have more definition in, if that makes sense. This is another one that is more of a mindset change. I always saw food as this experience. I saw food as life, guys. Like, I have always been a foodie. I love food. I've come to the realization that you don't always have to make food an experience. I think we can get trapped in this mindset that we're missing out if we aren't eating amazing, delicious meals for every single meal. And I think it is important to have a really good meal. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love to cook good meals. Cooking is one of my passions. But what I tell my kids when they don't want to eat something that I prepare for them is, you don't have to like it to eat it. You can eat something that you don't like. This food is here for a purpose, and that is to fuel your body, give it the nutrients that it needs. Not every meal has to be like this huge experience, anyways. Like, I'm seeing food as serving a purpose to me rather than it providing an experience. And just that mindset switch has made a huge difference. So if you just kind of filter your meals through that process and think, I know that brown rice and turkey and broccoli is going to do wonders for my body as a whole, so I'm going to eat this even though it might not be a slice of pizza. I'm gonna feel so much better after eating it, and it's serving a really good purpose. So something else that I've started doing lately is working out as a way of loving myself instead of punishing myself. I don't know about you guys, but it's so hard to start working out after like a vacation or after you've taken a break from exercising. It's just so hard to do it again. And I think it's because we feel like I need to punish myself for this time that I've taken off, for this cake that I just ate for the past week. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's easy to see exercise as like, I'm doing this because I was bad. If you can change your thinking to, I'm doing this because I feel good, and just feeling good about yourself while you're working out. I recommend even wearing clothes that you feel good in. And if you don't have clothes that you feel good in, find something that you feel good in, because you don't want exercise to be a punishment, or you're not gonna stick it out and you're just gonna be in this negative thinking the whole time, and it's gonna be like agony. You're never gonna wanna do it, and you're not gonna get results that way. Trust me. If you can feel good about yourself while you're working out and switch your mindset from I'm punishing myself to I'm rewarding myself, that will make a huge difference for you. I promise. It has made a huge difference for me. I look forward to lifting weights and feeling good. It's a happy place for me. That sounds really corny, but it's true. Okay, so those are the top things that I have started implementing in my 30s that have truly changed my life and made all of the difference for me. I love sharing, so if you guys have any other things that you want to hear about, or things that you want to see that I'm doing, or just fresh ideas, let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Take care.